what's going on to YouTube's SEO0 and JBS. So this is my review for episode 8 of Daredevil season 3, episode named Upstairs and Downstairs. I thought this was a really great episode as well, because you bring back Poindexter and you really get this show like how vicious, sick, and how interesting of a character he actually really is, because he kind of like made strides and like, okay, I'm gonna recollect myself. I'm gonna go and try to bury this back down, you know, find some kind of symmetry, talk with the girl, go back to my tapes, just like nothing happened. Now, all this is all mentally messed up. He definitely needs, in my personal opinion, like some psychiatric help. But regardless of the fact, he's dangerous, man. Like him going with Sadine and Matt when they were like trying to run from this man, like he was just on a totally different level. Karen did what I thought she was gonna do. She lost it. She broke. She decided to confront Fisk. Now I'm gonna lie, the tension in that conversation was so like perfect. Like it was so perfectly like suspenseful, worrisome, like antagonizing, dreadful. Because everything that they were talking about outpaced the truths, but they were their own secrets, and they were using those power plays against each other. But it's like it was very well written, very well done, and it's like if you hadn't seen the other 2 seasons, you would understand ramifications of how deep this is. It adds richness to the series as a whole. The ending. I mean, it's definitely a shocker pie for some, but I knew it. But I think the way that they did it, the fact that she was like, I need to pray for this man because if I don't, like, I'm gonna lose him. And it kind of like, it was going that route, but I was like, yo, what is really happening? And then when the prayer came out and he was listening, it was just like he broke. Like it was something in him was just like, what? You know? And then the power play that Wilson Fisk is doing and how he utilized Poindexter. And it looks like the girl, Fisk was hiring her, but then he was like, I gotta set him off, so I'm gonna kill her, kind of thing. And I kind of felt like he had hired her, and I didn't know it until we went back and found out exactly where she died at. I thought she died at her office, but no, she died right at the location of his office. So he hired her, killed her, used her, and set Poindexter off. Either way, this is another perfect 10 episode for me. I'm really enjoying it. I think this definitely goes down one of the best out of all these Marvel series. RIP to Luke Cage, RIP to Iron Fist. I think that's ridiculous.
The shows, not the characters.
The shows. I think it's ridiculous that they're being canceled, but I feel like either one or two things are actually happening. One, Disney's going through their streaming service to push both of these shows up there because they already expressed that Tom Hiddleston's got his own show, Loki, coming out, and your girl that plays Scarlet Witch, she's got her own show coming out. And so either way, that's what they're gonna do. But the other side of this, because these 2 specifically got canceled, could mean that, because the next one that's coming up is going to be Punisher, and then after that it's Jessica Jones season 3, and they've already started that, the post-production or the pre-production for it. But what I'm thinking is that what could come out of these 2 shows being canceled is Heroes for Hire and Daughters of the Dragon, which would be Misty and Colleen and Luke and Danny, which that is something that I would be behind. Just not the cancellation and then moving to other stations. I think that's just stupid. So I'm hoping that Netflix/Marvel does something soon, because I don't want the perception of these shows to be looked down on for those people that didn't check out season 2. Because a lot of people looked at season 1 of Iron Fist, season 1 of Luke Cage, and was like, nah, I'm not gonna do it. But no, the reality is season 2 of Luke Cage and Iron Fist were very good. So I'm hoping and praying that we're gonna get a Heroes for Hire and a Daughters of the Dragon shows individually in their own rights, so that we don't lose track of these amazing characters and what they've built in this world. So, you know, hope y'all enjoy this review. Keep it locked. JBS, we ain't gonna stop. Peace, guys.
Who are you? I'm Daredevil.